From KETV Investigates, new numbers on youth detainment and probation show major discrepancies in Douglas County. Thank you for joining us. I'm Quinicia Fraser.
I'm Bill Schimmer. The report found disparities in race and how long young people are staying in the youth jail. KETV News Watch 7's Waverly Monroe investigates.
Yeah, Bill and Quinicia, the initial presentation focused on DCYC population, the home program, and electronic monitoring and tracking supervision ordered as part of alternative to detention, and the JAC program, probation screening and assessment center. But commissioners had a lot of focus on two major topics impacting juvenile offenders.
In a several-page report, the head of the Douglas County Youth Center lays out its population update for 2024, and county commissioners are concerned.
I think the glaring statistic that stands out is the fact that the length of stay has grown.
The report states in 2024, the average length of stay for youth in DCYC was 68 days. In 2023, it was nearly 56. For youth in juvenile court, those numbers have grown from 44 in 2022 to 41 in 2023 and 47 just last year. For youth in adult court, the average length of stay was 155 days. In 2023, it shot up to 182, but the year prior was 107.
We're seeing young people stay on probation longer.
Carrie Rumbaugh is the Deputy Administrator for the Juvenile Probation Services Division. We spoke to her prior to this report. She says the number of new youth placed on probation in 2024 was more than 2,500, which is down from previous years. And all youth on probation in 2024 was 4,300, which Rumbaugh says is slightly up. But there are some highlights. Overall crime is down by 17% across Omaha. In juvenile probation, the success rate is 80%. But commissioners notice another glaring issue.
Minority kids are way overrepresented in the population of kids who get locked up, right?
Yes, they are.
As of January 13th snapshot of DCYC's population, 90% of them were youth of color. 12% were Hispanic, 15% Asian, and 62% were Black youth.
90% of the population is minority. I think the population in the Douglas County for minorities might be under 30%.
Commissioners also noted that 62% of youth were on juvenile probation, meaning they needed a service, not detention. Commissioner Chris Rogers says to address these issues, something needs to be done about programming. Rumbaugh agrees.
Probation can't do it alone. Probation officer is a really important piece of the puzzle if a young person needs to be involved in probation. But it's really that belief that community supervision can change behavior.
Well, Commissioner Kavanaugh called out the continued closure of the new Juvenile Justice Center downtown and the needed infrastructure improvements at DCYC. Rogers responded, offering what he called an olive branch, saying the new facility could be open in 2 months, but says everyone in the system needs to pull their weight to address the disparities. Well, coming up at 10, hear more from Carrie Rumbaugh with juvenile probation and how they're working to fill the gaps for behavioral services for youth. Back to you.
Really interesting data, Waverly. Thank you.